What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hurt coming to you with another episode of Afterlife. We talk about anything and everything that we feel like talking about today. Today is no different. We're going to reach in that bag of goodies, subjects, and material. We're going to pull one out, dive right in, discuss it. Not too big of a video, little something, something. Be kind, rewind. Now let me explain, because there's been some issues or whatever, not terrible or anything, but like, let's just say, let me be, how do I say, like, okay, so I message probably like six people every day. Good morning, every day. They're the first six people on my mind. I message them good morning every day. Whether they message back or not, that's up to them. I do my part. There's six good friends of mine. Some of them are family, some are friends or whatever. I say good morning or whatever. Some of them say good morning back. Some of them don't. Um, that's my point right there. So I know if someone were to message me good morning, I'm messaging good morning back. Not only did you take time out of your day to message me good morning, I'm going to take time out of my day, which only takes 2.5 seconds, to say good morning or to say hi, love you, whatever. Send them. Some might take 10 seconds or whatever, but like use your talk text or whatever, takes less time. But, anyways, it takes 2.5 seconds to message somebody or to say how you feel. And there's 24 hours in a day. 24. And you spend 8 to 12 hours of those working. How much of that do you spend on break? 2.5 seconds of any of those breaks you could have messaged somebody. So now you have 12 more hours of the day. You sleep about 8 or whatever, 6 to 8 hours. So you have 4 hours to yourself, pretty much. 5 hours to yourself. Maybe. Is that right? 12, 20. Yeah, it's about right. So you got about 4 to 8 hours to yourself. So that right there, and I get it. Some of you have kids. Some of you, oh, you're so busy. You're just too busy or whatever. Bullshit. You're not too busy for 2.5 seconds. Nobody on this earth is that busy for 2.5 seconds of your day. That what you mean to say is they're not a priority to you. What you mean to say is they're not on your list this morning, like you're on their list or whatever. Like you don't feel like saying good morning to them or how's your day or happy Father's Day or whatever. You just don't feel like you have to or whatever, which is fine. You're all entitled to that shit. Absolutely. Rude as fuck. All I'm saying is if somebody in prison were to say good morning or hey hurt, like the famous thing to say in there was you good. You good. 2 words, you good. So they would always be like, hurt, you good? So every day somebody was like, you good, you all right, whatever. And if somebody said you good or good morning and you didn't say nothing back, you either got smashed or they would cuss you out and take you out so quick that it was just because it's disrespectful. You don't do that shit. Just like the video I shared earlier about how a person was, all I was being was nice, saying thank you, appreciate you, have a good day. And I had some younger whippersnapper say that's not part of his pronouns. He must identify as a fucking giraffe or a wheelbarrow or a fucking building. I don't know. So there's shit like that that's just like, you're like, what the fuck? Like, nowadays it's so ass backwards. Like I remember we would write on notes to get somebody's attention, or we would have friends pass notes, or we would used to have to call people and go through their parents to get a hold of them and talk or whatever, or we'd have to call after 9 because that's when minutes were free or whatever. But like, and there wasn't all this bullshit about I identify as this or gay, straight, in between, bi, whatever. It was so simple back then that a simple hi, good morning, or whatever, it was done face to face, but it was also so easy. Like it probably took less than 2.5 seconds back in the day because you saw everybody, you wrote a letter, or you just somehow or another it was that easy to say what's up, how you doing, or just to shoot the shit or whatever. Like nowadays, like nobody likes to shoot the shit anymore. Like a lot of times they will just text a simple sentence or whatever, and that's it. Nobody likes to talk on the phone. Nobody likes to get together as much as we used to. Like everything's FaceTime or whatever. My point through this whole video is just like be kind, be courteous. Like don't be an asshole. Like someone says good morning to you, say good morning back. Like don't be an entitled little prick and be like, yeah, you said good morning to me, but I'm not gonna say good morning back. Like I got that good morning, he ain't gonna get nothing. Cause that's the way I look at it. Like, I don't know how y'all look at it. Like, maybe some of y'all are that people that get good mornings and you don't message back. Like, that shit irritates me. If someone messaged me good morning, I'm messaging it right back. If I message someone good morning, like, do I expect it back? Kinda, sort of, not really, but like, it's just the courteous and nice thing to do. But nowadays, that ain't courteous and nice are just words nowadays. So hopefully you guys like the video. Subscribe, comment, let me know. More jokes, more videos, more journeys and adventures coming to you. Hurt out.